Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get ASIC information straight into XPM without having to manually input it yourself. So I'm in StructureGram, which is primarily a diagramming tool, but you can also use it to manage your entity and relationship data in XPM. And in this video, I'm just going to take you through one of those examples with ASIC extracts. So I'm in the import hub, and there you can see there's two ways to get ASIC information into StructureGram. I can either upload a PDF ASIC extract that I've already got, or I can connect directly to ASIC through our integration, which is what I'm going to show you in this video. So I just hit Start Import, and here I'm prompted to search for the company that I want to get the entities and relationships for. So I'm just going to find a random dentist. If you're more specific with the name, it should come up quicker, but this is going to have to pull all of these companies that contain the word dental in it, so it might take a little bit longer. So I'll just pick one of these ones. This one down here looks alright. So select that one. Then I'll be prompted to review the details. So just make sure that I've got the correct company. And then I can either choose to purchase a current extract or a current and historical extract. I'm just going to be buying the current extract, and then I just hit order here. So this will place that order. So like I said before, we have a direct connection to ASIC through our integration with Axelion, who are a registered ASIC provider, or ASIC broker, should I say. So here we go. So now I can see that it's been imported, and I can open the review tab. So before these entities and relationships get created, I will have a chance to review them before I finally import them into StructureGram. So we can see that for this group there is one shareholder and there are 3 roles that I need to review. And here I can decide which group I want to import it into StructureGram. So at the moment none selected, but I can choose a group if I'd like. So I'm going to create a new group actually, and we'll just call this the dental company. Spell, and then hit create. So that's created a new group that this information would be imported into. You can see that it's pulled the company name and the company details. Next, there are no company shareholders. There are individual shareholders, so this Justin guy, and then no joint shareholders or beneficial shareholders. So if there are some non-beneficial shareholders, it will ask you to, if you'd like to interpose a trust. But in this case, we don't have that, so we can just move on next to the roles. So you can see it's this Justin guy. He's also the director, secretary, and the shareholder in this company. And finally, I just hit execute import. So now we can see that that data has been imported. And if I go back to groups, I can see that group has been created. And if I activate it, I can go into the individuals for this group and see Justin there, and also the company as well. And if I click on this company, I get that nice snapshot of all of the information for this company here. So now I'm going to push all of this information, all these entities and relationships, straight into my XPM. So the way I do that is I go back to groups and I just connect this group to XPM. So I can either connect it to an existing group in XPM by just selecting from the drop down here, or I can create a new group in XPM from this data, which is what I'm going to do. So I just hit create in XPM. This will take a few seconds. And what it's doing is it's creating a brand new group in XPM with those entities and relationships. So we can see that push has completed. And now if I go to my XPM and just hit refresh, we should see that dental company group in here as well. So there it is. So now if I go to the dental company, we can see that individual and that company. And if I hit the company, I can see those relationships there as well. And we know that this data is 100% correct because we connected directly to ASIC and there was no manual inputting of the information. So no chance for errors, for typo errors to get into our system. All of this data is clean and accurate.